New year, new me, right?
Well, you know that most New Year's resolutions actually finish by January 23rd? In fact, only about 8% of people complete their New Year's resolutions.
But I'm really serious about my New Year's resolution. Why are so many New Year's resolutions unsuccessful anyway?
Well, scientists think that the issue is that these resolutions are very large and non-specific. Instead, they recommend making resolutions really small and to integrate them into our daily routines, kind of like a habit.
So instead of hashtag New Year, new me, we should do hashtag New Year, new habits.
Exactly.
What is a habit defined as anyway, scientifically?
Well, a habit is a behavior that you do over and over again to the point where it's automatic and you don't really think about what you're doing anymore.
So how are habits formed?
Well, like I said, it has to do with our cognition. When we do an action, we do it so many times that it stops being a cognitive control and instead becomes automatic.
So as a behavior is repeated in the same context, it gradually starts from being internally guided to being guided by cues in situational context. So for example, when I wake up in the morning, I know I have to go right away to brush my teeth. Or sitting in lecture hall BSB 147, I sit in a certain spot with certain friends. Or how when I go study at Thode, I organize my highlighters in a rainbow.
Yeah, exactly. Those are all habits. And actually, researchers think that almost 40% of all of our daily actions are really just habits.
Wow, that's a lot.
Right?
What brain structure is involved in this process anyway?
Well, the main brain structure involved is called the basal ganglia, and these are the same brain structures that are involved in memory and pattern recognition and things like that.
Wow. How long does it take to form a new habit anyway?
Well, get this. Habits actually take anywhere between 15 to 254 days to form, which is kind of crazy and explains why it's really important to stick to it when you start something new.
Wow. It sounds like scientific research has a lot to say about forming habits. Maybe we should ask our own science students what experience they have.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey Josh, so what are your New Year's resolutions for 2018?
Hey Alyssa, my New Year's resolutions for 2018 is to love myself more.
Oh, and how's that going for you so far?
I spend 5 minutes in the mirror every morning telling myself I'm awesome, so I think it's going pretty good.
Have you ever made a New Year's resolution that was successful?
No, I'm gonna say no. I feel like at the start of the new year, it's a lot of things are happening all at once and everyone's trying to do a lot of things because it's the new year. So I'll try to make a resolution, then as time goes on, I just kind of lose it. So I find that January is never really the best time to make one. It's just you kind of have to pick a time in the year. I want to start something now.
Mine's to keep up and ironically to sleep more than I did last year because I didn't sleep much, but
Just sleep relevant. That sleep is important, so that's really good. Have you ever made a New Year's resolution?
I would say yes. Last year I tried to start going to the gym more, and I actually followed through with it for a while because I got a trainer, and then eventually it starts to die down. After January, no one really thinks about them anymore, but this year it was just I'm not gonna follow it, so it's pointless.
That's totally fair.
In terms of school, I think just managing my lab work more between classes, something I've been working on, so hopefully that works out.
And how is that panning out?
It's going pretty well so far. Hopefully if I stick to it, it'll work with midterms and stuff like that.
And do you usually have New Year's resolutions?
Not really, no.
No? Do you have an experience where you had a resolution that worked out?
No, I don't actually.
So it's a new experience?
Yeah, I'm hopeful.
Well, it was really awesome to hear about what science students had to say about their New Year's resolutions.
We didn't get to hear from everybody in science, so make sure you leave your New Year's resolution in the comments below.
And be sure to tag a friend who's going to keep you motivated with this New Year's resolution, and you'll be entered to win a $25 campus store gift card.
And a bag of spinach. That's it for now. Make sure you stay awesome, science!